Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm so sweaty. Just when I thought it was cooling down, joke's on you, it's still humid. Anyway, I am here with the first part of my empties. I'm hoping to just add to this bulk of the video. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot more stuff to come back to you later on with, but I'm trying to sort of work it around bin day, and at the minute I'm just like sick of seeing these in my wardrobe and I need to get rid of them. So yeah, this is my summer empty. I'll probably come back and show the other stuff before the end, but you don't care. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with some declutters first. I have a load of Petal Fresh stuff, and they've just, one of them went bad and I just assumed all of them went bad, and to be fair, I've had them for ages. I liked them when I used them. Some of these I didn't even get a chance to try, but hey ho, that's what happens, I guess. So I have the Invigorating Aloe and Cucumber Facial Peel Off Mask, the Anti-Aging Aloe and Pomegranate Facial Scrub, and the Invigorating Aloe and Apricot Facial Scrub. I have a video trying something about these, trying them out, but not these specific ones, I don't think, years and years ago, so I'll link that if you are interested. So I have a Johnson's baby lotion. I think this was left over from when my nephew moved out ages ago, my little baby nephew, and I just started to use it because I thought, well, there's product in there, I might as well just use it. And I didn't realise how much I loved baby lotion on my skin. Like this particular one, I think it is scented. It just smells so brings me so much joy. I just smell clean and fresh and soft, and so I've bought another one of these to actually intend to use for me. So yeah, I really like it. Until this has been in the sun, I finished up one of these Aveeno Daily Moisturising Lotions. As I say, my mum used to get these from her job, get pharmacy sample stuff, so I just found another stash of these that I didn't realise I still had, and I'm just going through them. I finished up an Aussie Miracle Hair Insurance Conditioning Spray. I really like this. I saw, when I was working at the vets, one of my friends had these, and I saw it like on the side, and I was like, I want to try that. And I love Aussie anyway. It's just one of those sprays to kind of rejuvitize, you know what I mean, your hair. And I feel like it's perfect for curly hair, because sometimes like you just need to wet it to get a good fresh new style without completely washing it. And this smelled amazing, it conditioned, it was nice. So yeah, I'd buy that again, but I'm still like happy trying different sprays of that description. I used up a candle. This is the Sirens Candle by Samantha Paris Illustrations. I've got an unboxing of this if you guys are interested. You can get a better idea of like describing the scent and things like that. This is the sea salt fresh fresh breeze and seaweed scent, and it really is very lovely. Oh, it's delicious. I like Samantha Paris Illustrations. I've like ordered from her 3 or 4 times at this point now, so definitely a staple candle selection. The candle that I finished up, this was gifted to me Christmas, I think, either Christmas or when I left my vet job, and this is a Fox and Ivy Wild Jasmine and Tuberose scented candle, and it was really divine. It was nice. It was subtle enough that I felt like I could get away with mixing it with other candles at the same time, but it was really lovely. As always, Pampers, you know how I do with my makeup removal. I also finished a bar soap, which I feel like is rare for me. This one I'd had for ages. At one point I was cutting all my soaps up, I don't know why, and so yeah, I had like a chunk of this particular soap left over. I have this to show you, nothing exciting. It was from the Body Shop, and it was just like their heart one. I think it was like a beigey brown in colour. It was one of their sensitive skin line, I'm pretty sure, and it was like a heart, and it didn't really smell of anything. It was just a bar of soap. It's alright, I wouldn't buy it again. I finished up this tiny little sample of Lush's Mask of Magnum Minty Face and Body Mask. I really like the Mask of Magnum Minty. It smells super minty, mega minty you could say. Yeah, it's really, really good. It feels like your skin's getting a nice detox, a nice clean, and when you rinse it off, it's got a nice scrub to it as well. So yeah, I like it. I've had a full size before, but I got a little treat when I bought some stuff recently, I guess. Another bathy kind of product. This is the Zolly Aurora Bareless Bath Bomb. I got this in a recent haul with from Royal Essence, and I've got a video all about that if you're interested, which I'll link in the cards. And this was amazing. The packaging still smells phenomenal. Oh my god, delicious. I'm pretty sure I showed this in that video. If not, I did a reel on Instagram if you'd like to have a little look. Awesome experience, really enjoyed it. Beautiful, smelled great, fabulous. Another candle chilling on the top here. This one I got from TK Maxx, and this is the Sand and Pause strawberry mimosa soy wax blend, and this one neutralizes pet odor, and it's got a beautiful bow, like bone on the top. This smell, oh, delicious. I feel like it burnt really quickly, but it didn't. It just burnt quickly because I had it on like all the time. Like, this is a perfect summer scent. It is sweet, it is fruity, it's got that alcoholic kick without the, you know, hassle of being drunk and hangover. This was really lovely. If I see more of these, I would definitely buy some. I think I've got one other at least that I already got, like I got these together, but yeah, I would definitely get some more. They're really nice, and I love the idea of a double wick. It just feels more luxurious, you know. Recently finished up a Witch Hazel. I use this as a skin toner, so when I'm not using anything fancy or reviewing anything fancy, I always go back to this. This is amazing. It keeps me, like, my skin in good condition. It really decreases my blemishes, so yeah, I'll always go back to this. Of toners, I also used up the Soap and Glory in the Glow How 5% glycolic acid exfoliating tonic, which I really enjoyed. If I have a video using this, I'll link it in, probably in the description, because I'm pretty sure I've done a skincare video with this. I really enjoyed it. It smelled super good. I think it made my skin feel like, I always feel a little bit tight after toners of any kind, so I think I felt that with this one, but I felt clean and good. So yeah, I'd probably buy this again, you know, if it was on offer or whatever. But again, with most things, I like trying new things out. I don't really have something very specific that I always go back to, but this one I would happily use again. I used up a bath product from Lush. This is the Puppy Love Bubble Bar. This was absolutely delightful. Really enjoyed this one. Lovely scent, very sweet and kind of like, I don't know, just sweet and nice. It was really cute as well. Back to some skincare and Soap and Glory again. I used up the Balm to Milk Transformation Soap and Glory in the palm of your hand. What's it actually called? Glow Your Mind Nourishing Cleansing Balm. This was awesome. I did quite like this. It had a really interesting texture. And yeah, it was great. It's just, you know, put it on your makeup face, your face with makeup on, and it just melts it off. Add a bit of water to activate it. Bish bash bosh, done. It did leave a weird film in my eyes if it did get in my eye, but it didn't sting. It just felt like weird and like sort of like underwater. But yeah, again, another product that I'd happily buy if I saw it again on offer, but I'm not like super in the market for it because I just tend to use baby wipes. But now that I've gone back to just baby wipes, I do notice the difference. I feel like this just really gets those stubborn bits of makeup off much more better, so perhaps I will pick up another one soon. I also used up this e.l.f. Water Droplet Balm. This was so good. It is basically like a watery gel kind of hybrid moisturizer for your skin, and this was so cool. I hadn't ever felt anything like this before. It was really cooling. The texture felt, oops, really bizarre. I really liked it. I would definitely get this again. I think I found this in TK Maxx. And I haven't seen it since. I feel like TK Maxx just has one-off stuff every now and then, so I'll have to see if I can just find this elsewhere, but I'm sure I can. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Random, but I've got these Meowie meat cookies in chicken. I just wanted to let you guys know that my cat Elsa absolutely loved these. She literally ate them from the palm of my hand. Like, she went obsessed with them. I don't know what they've got in there, but I'll definitely be picking these up again for a treat when she's being a good girl. I decided to chuck this in here as well. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Volumizing Mascara. I think it's the mini version. I hadn't tried this before this time round, and I quite liked it. It's definitely a drier consistency for me, and I found that because it was so dry, I did have to like chuck it away quicker because it just felt like I weren't getting anything out, and I felt like it was just going hard, but it really did grip onto my lashes nicely and gave a nice effect. So I did like it, just I prefer a wetter formula for mascara. Finished up this awesome body moisturizer. I broke the lid by the end. This is the Soft Delight Milky Body Moisturizer by the Beauty Laundrette. I really enjoyed this. It just aesthetically is very pleasing, but it is very nice and runny. Something light for those days when you're just feeling sticky. You want to feel moisturized, but you know it's hot and you don't want to feel like weighed down and heavy and sticky. So this just gave me a nice thin layer of moisture that I needed. Absorbed quickly without feeling like gross and sweaty. Candle I finished. I think this one was a leave-in present from the vets. This is the Yankee Candle Home Inspirations Sugared Blossom, and this smelled absolutely amazing. Oh, so delicious. Like, it's just florally but very sweet. It's like candy store sweet. I love these sort of scents, so right up my street. Finished up another Lush product. This one was the Apple Bubble Bar or Bubble Rune. This was so cool. I definitely have used this in a few different vlogs, but it was so creamy. Like the aesthetic of it as well was absolutely adorable, and the smell was just something, you know, when you smell something so good you just want to eat it, but you can't eat it because it's not edible and you'd probably end up hospitalized, you know, those kind of scents. It was like that. It was the best fake apple smell I've ever smelled. And that's saying something, because I've come across some really good scents. So yeah, that is definitely a testament to this product. I absolutely loved it. Would definitely buy it again. It was super cute. I finished up this Got To Be Fresh It Up dry shampoo in Clean and Crisp. I don't actually use dry shampoo often on my hair. Sometimes I spray it really far away. So I only really use it to sort of really freshen up, but most of the time I would opt for something like those conditioning sprays like I showed at the beginning from Aussie. But I tend to use this in like my satin scarf. I don't wash that as often as I probably should. Like, I've got regular other satin scarves, but I only swap them out when I've washed my hair. But sometimes, obviously sleeping and sweating, I need a bit of a freshener, so I probably should just get a new one out. But I end up spraying this, spray my pillow, that sort of stuff. Anything that touches my hair that may smell of sweat. That sounds super gross, but yeah, I don't really use dry shampoo for my hair per se. I use it for the things around my hair. That makes it sound like my hair's really gross. My hair's not, like, it's not. I'm just gonna stop talking because it's sounding worse. I used up 2 of these. These are the Dark and Lovely Fade Resistant in the shade Light Golden Blonde 384. I recently changed my hair colour, so obviously I needed to like bleach the top, and I always go back to Dark and Lovely. Either Dark and Lovely or Creme of Nature, and this did the job. So yeah, nothing exciting to say about that. Lip balm to use up. I always feel so successful when I finish up a lip balm. I don't know why. This is, oh, I dropped it. This is the Crazy Rumours gingerbread one. I did kind of get sick of this scent after a while because I was using it since, well, for ages it feels like, and it's obviously a very Christmassy scent. It's very nice. I would like to try more from Crazy Rumours. I think I got this from Holland & Barrett, but yeah, the scent was just very seasonal, and I didn't want to put it down to then pick it up later in case it went manky or what, so I just kind of powered through it. It's easier. I think I was using this year before we had to wear masks and everything, so it was easier to just keep piling it on through the work day. I ended up using it as my work lip balm, like in my little pocket. But then when we got the masks, my mouth was sweating, so I didn't need it as often, which was annoying. So then I had to kind of remind myself to keep using it just to use it up. I don't know. I've also got the, I think this is the tattoo liner, KBD tattoo liner. I really like this. I would definitely get it again. I love the brush on this. It's super cool, super fine. There's still a little bit of product in it, but yeah, it's just very fine strokes. I think they are, yeah, they're individual little hairs. Very nice. I do enjoy that. Another eyeliner I finished up. I always went back to this one when I ran out of something new I was trying, and it was probably just time to get rid of it. This is the Revolution just black eyeliner. What do they call it? Fantasy eyeliner in black, because it's got a little unicorn horn. I like it. It's good. It's a different kind of brush. I usually go for these ones, but these days I do prefer that brush stroke sort of effect, but this is good because it doesn't really dry out. You just dip it in and it's there. I find with the pens I sometimes like today, I struggle to get a tip because like the liquid won't run all the way down to the bottom, which is really annoying. But these ones don't really fail on that, so this is always like a foolproof way to go back to. And another one of those Aveeno things hiding around there. Last two products now. This is a little perfume. This is the Bloom Collection Lime and Ginger. This smelled absolutely delicious. I had this in like a little 12 days of Christmas that I got a couple of years ago, and I'm just sort of reminding myself to go through those little ones so that I can eventually whittle down my perfume collection to my core favourites, and then if I want to try something new, get little sample, little small ones like this, and kind of then I'll splurge the money on it. Not that I really buy perfumes often, mainly it's just like the body sprays, like the 3-4 quid body sprays and stuff, or if I'm really feeling fancy, those Victoria's Secret ones or those Hawaiian spa ones. So yeah, that's the idea. So I've been trying to get through my little ones and thinking like, what sort of scents do I want to cultivate and keep, and what scents are me, sort of in the back of my head as I'm going through these. And this is probably definitely one of those. It's spicy, but it's fresh. It feels very summery, very like crisp, nice. And then the last thing I have is this, well, the last thing for now is this Cath Kidston hand cream. This is in the, I think they're called the London, yeah, the London Tea hand cream. It's a refreshing blend of breakfast tea notes served with zesty bergamot, jasmine, amber, musk and precious woods. I love this. This is really, really nice. I got it in a little pack of 3 as a little gift, and I would definitely use these again. They smell really, really good, and they feel like they've got this silky texture to it, so it's really nice. I don't know what's happening with this, like this wasn't this poofy earlier. Anyway, you might see Elsa going crazy in the background. We've got curtains up now and she sees everything. But yeah, this is actually a good while since I filmed the first half of this Empties video, so it's kind of turned into, you know, a summery Empties as well as a big portion of September as well. So I was gonna just film it like on the bed, like film it flipped so you guys can see, but there's a lot. Just gonna whiz through these really. The Nivea Care and Shower Gel in Fabulous Hibiscus was super nice. I got this in a little gift set for Christmas from my friend Maria, and it came with like a little body, you know, there's, what are they called? The actual spongy thing, and I want to say some face masks. Yeah, this smelled absolutely divine. I've not tried that product before, so it was a nice experience. I ended up mainly using it for like bubble bath though. This one I've been using for ages, I feel like. It is the Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Cleanser. I loved this. This was so nice. You rubbed it on your face and then activated it with water, and then I tended to use a muslin cloth just to remove the excess, rub it in and remove the excess, and I really enjoyed this. I'd definitely buy it again. I got this cheaper. I think I bought it on eBloggers. But yeah, this was really nice to try. I love that sort of milky texture, and I think if I have done a more recent, or one of my most recent skincare videos, this probably would have been in it. So if I can find one, I will link it for you so you can have a bit more of a in-depth review if that exists. I can't remember if I've done one or not. Another product, this is actually kind of new to my collection. I got this for my birthday from, again, my friend Maria, in like a lovely box of goodies, and this is the Tropical Sunshine Dead Sea Bath Salt. I don't usually use bath salts, but this smelled delicious. If it's there, I'll just chuck it in. I like my bath cocktails and mixing stuff and mixing fragrances, and this is really, really nice. So yeah, I just let it dissolve in the bath and it just smelled like a holiday. It was great. Finished up this massive lip scrub. This is the Jeffree Star Velour lip scrub in Rainbow Sherbet, and it tasted awesome. It scrubbed my lips like awesome. It's just basically glorified sugar really, but it does the job and it's a nice experience. I like the little pot. I enjoyed it. Probably wouldn't necessarily get the flavour again or get that particular product again, just because I've got a stash of Lush ones to get through, and also they all kind of do the same thing, I feel. This one I would definitely buy again. This is the Pixi Skin Blowing Beauty Elixir by Barry M. I loved this. I think I saw Tammy from Tammy Clark, Makeup by Tammy, use this a while ago, or rave about it a while ago, and then when I got my hands on it, I loved it so much. But I felt like it was over way quick, or either that or I just can't get more product out, because I feel like there's more in there, but because it's glass, you can't like squeeze it and properly get around the edges, and it's a strange shape as well. So there might be more in here, but I can't get into it. But I really, really enjoyed using this product. My skin feels so good. It was almost like skincare going on. It's basically like a primer, skin blowing primer. so I applied it before makeup, sometimes without any makeup, just after my normal skincare routine on top of moisturizer, and it just felt so nice and smooth, and the smell was very relaxing. Another body product, this is the Garden Collection Lavender Body Wash. I think I got this in like a little set of 3 or so, mixture of washes and creams, and done the job. I've noticed, like I've said this quite a few times I think, but as I've gotten older I feel like I like these scents more, so this is really lovely. And it's not straight up lavender, it smelled like there was something else in there, kind of reminded me of Palmer violets. Oh, it's really nice. It's very granny smelling, but I really liked it. This one I was using for ages as well. This is the Scrub of Your Life by Soap and Glory. I enjoyed the Scrub of Your Life, but it's very abrasive and very harsh, and I find that I don't, like, I'll use it for a while and then I'll stop using it because I've got quite sensitive skin. I've got eczema prone skin, and I find that sometimes it irritates it more than it helps, and I'm not like uber dry to the point where I need to use this quite frequently, so I think that's probably why it lasted me a long time. But yeah, it does the job. It really does exfoliate nicely, but for me personally, I really have to be careful when I use this, and, you know, follow up of course with like a nice intensive moisturizer afterwards. Okay, so face mask. This is the Jake Jamie collection with Revolution, and this is the Feed Your Face Watermelon Mask. This was quite nice, but it was strange because it never really dried, and the bits in it for the watermelon was a bit odd putting on my face. I feel like it stung a little bit as well, but that, again, that just might be my skin. I wouldn't necessarily buy this particular one again, but I know I've got another one from this collaboration. I think it's the banana one that I've yet to try, and I think with the look of that consistency, I might like it better for my skin. But this was nice. I felt like it was pampering me. It was a good time. It just felt weird that with the consistency of it, it wasn't like a drying kind of one, like it didn't dry down to then rub off, you know, or wash off rather. More face masks. So these are the ones that I mentioned came in that little set with the hibiscus shower gel that my friend got me. This is the Nivea Bye Bye Dry Skin Face Mask, nourishing honey and natural almond oil for dry skin. This was weird. I ended up just using this like moisturizer because, again, this didn't dry like a face mask. It just, I was putting stuff on. So the first time I used it, I put a lot on and I tried to wait for it to dry. It didn't dry. It just felt like my skin was getting funny, so I washed it off thinking, okay, that was weird, but the consistency feels just like a lotion, so I just started using it like a lotion, and it actually felt quite nice and preferred it that way. So I don't know why it's marketed as a face mask, because it doesn't dry down. It's the consistency of lotion, and it rubs in like normal if you was to use it like that. So I don't know, a bit strange there. Again from that same friend, Maria, blimey, she's making an appearance today, isn't she? I had these Willy bath bombs that she got me for my birthday. There was 3. There was like a green, yellow, or maybe a blue, yellow, and a pink one, and they were cool. I can't really remember if they smelt of anything, but they were fun to dissolve in the bath. Like a sadist, I don't know. I've got some more skincare here. So this one, unfortunately, both of them actually was dried out because I had them from birthdays past and I just didn't get to them. So I made the most of them. This one is the Yes to Cucumber Soothing 2-Step Eye Kit. Bye Bye Bags and Dark Circles. And I mean, I liked it for what it could give me at this time. It would have been better, I'm sure, had I had used it fresh from the start. But yeah, I had to wet them and stick them on my eyes and yada yada yada. The cream was nice, but obviously I probably shouldn't have been using it, but it was thickened and a little bit congealed, but it was a nice consistency from my mind. Like, it felt nice and smooth on under the eyes, but I know it would work awesomely had I used this straight away. And the same goes for this one, really. This is another 2-step. This is the 2-step nose kit. Oh my god, this, actually, no, this one wasn't too bad. The liquid inside was fine. It was like a charcoal cleanser, and then you'd follow up with a strip. The strip hurts though. Like, I don't know why I do this torture to myself. Like, it's painful. It's one of the ones where you put the strip down on your nose and then you pull it off once it's dry, and it hurts, but my god was it effective. It really yanks out those blackheads. I just don't know if I can go through that pain consistently, but it is effective. It does the job for sure. And this is another one from that collection, that sort of old lady smelling collection. This is the Garden Collection. I don't know from where exactly, but this is a rose body lotion, and again, really enjoyed this, moisturising. Another little shower products. This one I got for Christmas just past, so I'm going through the products that I've recently got, which is good. This is the lemon and tea tree shower gel from Superdrug. Nice, enjoyed it. Ended up just using it mostly as like bubble bath. Nice and zesty though, made me feel alive. And following up with that one, here is the lime and ginger one. Same sort of situation with that. My Wild Growth Light Oil Moisturizer by hairgrownfast.com, and this was awesome. Like, I feel like it really did improve my hair. I don't know if it scientifically actually did make it speed up, but I felt like the growth was coming in a little bit quicker. I felt like it was coming in stronger and well looked after. So yeah, I'd probably get this again. I have a video where I'm talking about this one and the one in the white bottle, so yeah, I'd probably buy them again at some point. But again, I think it's something you need to be more consistent with, and I'm such a hair junkie. Like, I love trying lots of different products for my hair, for my skin. I know it's probably having the adverse effect, but yeah, eventually I would go back to this. I just don't know if it's worth the £18, so that's probably why I haven't picked up another backup so soon. But yeah, good product. I'll leave that review somewhere in the cards if you're interested. As well as that, I'll leave the review for this product because I'm pretty sure I talked about this in a skincare video. And this is the Soap & Glory Puffy Eye Attack Turbo Boost Hydro Gel. This is, I don't know, like at first I'm pretty sure it irritated underneath my eye. If I remember correctly, I think it was this product. It kind of stung and made them water a little bit, but I kept using it. Don't do what I do, please don't. And after a while, my skin loved it. So I don't know if it was just practice makes perfect, torture until it, you know, listens to me. But yeah, it was moisturising and hydrating. It was just a very light moisturiser, weird kind of like jelly hybrid cream consistency, which was pretty cool. But I mean, I don't know if it necessarily lightened my under eye dark circles. It certainly made me feel alive, especially when it was stinging. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily pick this specific thing up again. I'll continue to try different eye creams because I feel like it's something I should work on now in my 25th year, my quarter of a century on this earth. I should really focus around those eyes and those, you know, early crow feet and stuff. But you know, as I just said, I love trying different products, so I won't necessarily automatically gravitate to this one. It wasn't mind-blowing amazing. Again, it just did the job. This one I want to talk about because it was so silky. This is the Nivea Luxurious Shower Silk Mousse, and oh my god, it just felt so nice. The perfect shave, the smoothest skin. I would buy this again, even though I didn't buy this. I think this was like a gift as well. But yeah, it was so smooth, and it was one of my like main forays into how do you say that, into these kind of mousse shower gels. I loved it. There might be some more at the bottom of the bag, but these are on the top. They're all from different brands, which is cool. So these are the ones that I clearly like to gravitate towards. This is the Pret a Geek candle. It's the bookish candle in Magic Herbology. I don't know if this came, yeah, I think this is one of the ones that came in a set, another set from Maria. Oh my gosh, sounds like she spoils me. She does spoil me, bless her. But these are all like different birthdays and different Christmases past. I take ages to use up stuff. This one was an interesting scent. I think it came in like a selection of not random, but scents that were pre-picked sort of thing. Not my favourite scent. It's herby, but there was something under it that made me a bit off-putting at times. I liked it, but it's not one that I would naturally gravitate towards. Then I have a Samantha Paris candle, and this is the Mages one. It's fig, licorice, citrus, coconut, tonka and amber, and I really enjoyed this one. I got this in a World of Fantasy box, and I will link the unboxing for that if you're interested. But this one smelled really good. Alright, and then I have a Royal Essence one. This is the Mermaid Kisses Soya candle, and I did a review for my first unboxing, my first impressions for these. But look how beautiful these containers are. Like, I really want to keep them, but I just don't know what to do. What do you guys do with your candles? Like, do you chuck them away, or do you make uses out of the empty pots? Because some of these I've kept to put knickknacks in and like crafting stuff, but then I don't craft all the time, so I'm just like holding these jars. But they're so beautiful and I don't want to get rid of them. Especially because I know I don't always go for the exact same product again, so I might never ever, even though I love this scent, I might never ever buy it again. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to get rid of the pretty packaging. I'm such a hoarder, honestly. I might just keep a collection and then put it in storage. And I don't know what I'll do with it. So I don't know, sell them eventually. That might make a nice I don't even know. I don't know. I'm making shit up. Right. We have the Uproar CBD 30 Jelly Domes. This has 20 milligrams of CBD per sweet. These tasted weird. You could really taste the like medical, like CBD-ish taste. So they were a weird texture. I almost had to force myself to eat them, but they were. I didn't really notice a particular effect, so I just wanted to try them, you know. Probably wouldn't buy them again, but at least now I know. I have an eyeliner in here. I ended up hating this, so I did a video where I was trying this as well as like a plethora of things, and this is the Milk Kush liquid liner, and I'm so gutted that I really disliked this. It was so dry, like it didn't last very long. It was just upsetting really, like it just didn't come out how I wanted to. It was blotchy, and I'm really having a bad streak of I'm really having a bad streak of pen liners, so yeah, even the last one that I'm sort of using and kind of getting rid of is just not doing it for me, and it's very upsetting. Oh, that reminds me, I might as well show you those two and another product because I'm going to be finished with them soon. Yeah, talking about eyeliners, here's the other one that I'm not getting on with, and this is relatively new for me as well. This is the Revolution Renaissance pen liner, I think, and I'm really struggling, although I found a hack that you can pull it out and like dip it and then put it back inside out, so I might try it with this one. But it just, the product just doesn't go to the tip, no matter how I store it, no matter how many times I shake it, no matter how many times I scribble on the back of my hand and then do it. It just blotches from the base area and doesn't come out from the top, so I never get a smooth application, and it's just a mess. So yeah, that's really annoying. If you have any good felt tip pen liners, please let me know. And also nearly finished with this product. This is the Dr. Lip CBD Calm Balm, 100% natural. I really like this. It's so moisturising. It feels like a thick gloss, but it's not sticky. It just feels really hydrating. And I was worried that it was going to like just be more of a surface product and leave it dry underneath, but it's not at all. It's like, it's really nice, really hydrating. Perfect for bedtime because you can just slather it on and then it still is moisturising in the morning most times, you know. So yeah, I really like that one. So those are two that I've nearly finished. Some empty Lush products to quickly whiz through. Castle in the Clouds Bubble Bar, divine, lovely. Used it in a reading vlog. The same with the Lush Teach Black History 365 Days bath bombs. Love that one too. Love the message behind it. Also enjoyed the 420 CBD, you can tell I like CBD, bath bomb. That was nice. It didn't do anything as exciting, but it was relaxing and I liked the vibe of it. Switching to some tea now. I've got another tea. I forget that I have these loose teas. Sometimes I get really addicted to them and then other times I just forget I've got them. But this is the Oriental Hufflepuff Ceylon Black Tea, Marigold and Cinnamon. I enjoyed this. I tend to have these teas with sugar anyway, but the flavour of it was still quite nice. Finish up this body spray. This is the something sparkle, Unicorn Sparkle body mist in Sweet Rainbow Fragrance by I Heart Revolution. I liked this the least. I got the Soph vanilla one. This was like a good 4 or 5 years ago now when she was originally coming out with stuff with Revolution, and I got this alongside it and I preferred the vanilla one, but after a while this one grew on me. Like it's a kind of unique scent to me, and I have to be in the right mood for it, I feel like. But it was nice. Just don't necessarily think I'd get it again, at least not in this big bottle. And yeah, this is done now. my like fragrance scents change over time, don't it? So yeah, but it was still nice. Back to Lush again. I've got the rainbow bubble bar. This smelled fantastic. It was sweet, it was pretty, the bath water was fabulous, the bubbles it created was fabulous, and I just loved it. I would definitely buy that again. Same with the Golden Pear body spray. It's expensive, they're like £20, but it was a fun packaging, which is really cool. Loved the scent. Like, I saved this for so long. I bought this again a couple of years ago and I only started using it like this year or last year maybe, and oh my god, it's so juicy, it's so sweet, and it smells like the best like fake pear ever. I would definitely buy that again when I can stomach separating 20 quid for a body spray. Paris, I have one of her full-size candles. This is Anubis, and the scent of this is Fresh Cream Cotton. Is that what it says? Yeah. And Soap Musk, and this was so good. It was like, oh, deep and dark and musky and masculine, but oh, so good. There was a sweetness there as well that I really liked. But yeah, I loved it. Again, what do I do with the jars? I can't throw them, they're beautiful. Alright, and I think we're on to the last 4 products. So, 5 products, sorry. I have this little hand cream of Aura Muggler, and it smells divine. It was a very sticky hand cream though. I don't know if I'd like this as a hand cream again, but it came as a sampler when I bought something ages ago in Debenhams, which is no longer now, rest in peace. But I loved the scent of it, and I'd probably wear the perfume. But yeah, this was nice. I have a little sample of the orange shower scrub. It looks like it says stoner scrub, but it's shower scrub from Lush, which came as a little freebie. And again, I enjoyed this. Very zesty, really sweet, just perfect revitalizing kind of scent. And the scrub was nice too, because the beads were tiny and it was like in this jellier consistency. Like, it wasn't jelly, but it was a nice, it lathered nicely, it was a nice exfoliant, it wasn't too harsh. I don't know what she's doing, and it just felt nice, you know. Here we have the Soft and Free and Pretty Olive Oil Leave-In Conditioner. Again, you guys see these pop up every now and then. When I used to relax my hair, I had like loads of these, and they're probably out of date now, but they're doing the job still. It's just like leave-in conditioner. It smells alright. I've got other things that I prefer, but I'm just trying to use these up. Finish the Little Shop of Lathers Butterbeer Lip Balm. This is a Etsy store, Little Shop of Lathers, and this was so nice. I was looking for a lot of stuff that was Butterbeer inspired, and this, oh my god. Oh, I love this so much. It felt like, it smelled like it would taste amazing. Obviously don't eat it, but yeah, it was very hydrating on my lips. It was more like, it was one of those consistencies where as you rub it in, it melts to the touch of your skin, and it just soaked in, but it wasn't oily. It just felt lovely. And lastly, a random one. This is a toothpaste, and it's the coconut toothpaste. I think it's Superdrug's own, and I wanted to mention it just because I thought it was a weird consistency, because you're brushing your teeth and you're getting to your teeth clean, not consistency, sorry, idea, just concept. You're getting them clean, but you're left with this weird coconutty taste in your mouth, so it doesn't feel like you're cleaning your teeth, and it's just, it was weird. I tried it, I liked the taste, but I didn't necessarily like it for brushing my teeth. It just felt like something was wrong and something was missing, and I think it was the mintiness. So that is finally it for this video. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. If you have, please leave a rainbow emoji, and let me know again if you have any felt tip pen liners. I would love to know what you do with your candles. I would love to know your empty candles, shall we say. And yeah, I shall catch you in the next one soon. Bye.